Echo of strength. Once upon a time, in a quiet mountain village, there lived a girl named Stella. Stella loved to sing. Her voice was soft yet powerful, like the wind rustling through the trees. She dreamed of singing on a big stage one day. But there was a problem. Stella was too shy to sing in front of others. She often practiced alone by the river, listening to her own voice echo off the cliffs.
If only I were brave enough to sing in front of people,
she sighed. One day, a great singing competition was announced in the village. The winner would get to perform in the town's grand festival. Stella's heart pounded with excitement, but fear quickly crept in.
What if I fail? What if they laugh at me?
Her grandmother, a wise and loving woman, noticed her hesitation.
Stella, every great singer once had to strive to overcome their fears. You must try.
Chapter 1. The Secret Practice. Determined but still nervous, Stella decided to practice where no one could see her. The old echo cave deep in the mountains. It was said that the cave had magical powers, making voices sound even stronger. Day after day, she sang in the cave, her voice growing clearer and more confident. The walls of the cave served as a liaison between her heart and the world, carrying her voice far and wide. Slowly, Stella began to believe in herself. One evening, a boy named Leo, who often explored the mountains, heard Stella's voice drifting through the trees.
Who's singing like that? It's beautiful,
he thought, following the sound. Chapter 2. The Unexpected Audience. Leo found Stella in the cave and clapped in awe.
Stella, your voice is amazing. Why don't you enter the competition?
Stella shook her head.
I could never sing in front of so many people.
But you already are.
Leo laughed.
The mountains, the trees, and even I have been listening to you.
For the first time, Stella realized that she had already been performing, just not in front of an audience she could see. Maybe she was braver than she thought. Chapter 3. The Big Stage. The night of the competition arrived. Stella's hands trembled as she stepped onto the stage. The crowd was huge. Her heart raced, but then she remembered the cave, the echoes, the trees, and Leo's encouragement. She took a deep breath and began to sing. Her voice, once small and hesitant, now filled the entire village square. The audience fell silent, enchanted by her melody. She wasn't just singing. She was sharing her story, her strength, her echo of courage. When she finished, there was a moment of stillness, and then thunderous applause. Chapter 4. The Echo Lives On. Stella won the competition, but more importantly, she won something greater, her own confidence. From that day on, she continued to sing, inspiring others who were afraid to step into the spotlight. She realized that courage wasn't about never being scared. It was about excelling despite fear. And just like the echoes in the cave, her strength would carry on, encouraging others to find their own voices. And so, Stella's song continued to fill the mountains, reminding everyone that strength comes from within. The end. Dear little friends, did you enjoy today's story? This story teaches us that true strength comes from facing your fears, not avoiding them. Practicing and striving for improvement can help you overcome challenges. Your voice matters. Don't be afraid to share it with the world. Word of the day, echo. 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 Definition: a sound that is repeated after bouncing off a surface. Example: Stella's voice created a beautiful echo in the cave. Remember this word, little friends. Try using it in a sentence next time. See you later, little fairy.